So the first race ever of the Wargrave Challenge Cup Women's Club 8s. Tideway Scullers School on the Berkshire station and Thames Rowing Club C on the Buckinghamshire station.
So great start here. Lots of nerves, I think, for both those crews on the starts, and I have to say a little bit of nerves in the commentary box too, as Adrian, your daughter, is in the bow seat.
Yeah, my daughter Susanna, who's at Texas Rowing University, is in the 3 seat of the Tideway Scullers School on the left-hand side. So both these crews had to qualify last weekend, so they don't know how fast each other are. So we'll find out.
Yeah. Really great fiery starts from both of them. I think when you don't know anything about the other crew, that kind of adds an extra frisson. There's no expectations here. There's just, come on, let's see what our raw speed is. Let's test ourselves. Let's find out if we've got a better start. Then let's find out if we've got a better first 500. Then let's find out what happens in the middle of the race. But at the moment, Tideway Scullers School are moving away.
They are here. We've got the Tideway Scullers is the B crew from Tideway Scullers, and the Thames crew is the C crew. They've not raced this season yet, so the qualifiers was their first race. The Scullers crew raced quite a bit this season. They won the aspirational 8s at Henley Women's. They were 4th at Met and 3rd at Marlow. And it's a big rivalry between these two clubs. They're both on the Tideway. This year, unfortunately, they didn't see each other at all on the Tideway because Hammersmith Bridge was closed. So they were separated geographically and had to use different parts of the river. But here, Tideway Scullers, what do you see when you're looking at the rowing crew here from Chiswick?
So they have got that sort of sense of, you know, they can relax a little bit now. They've got that distance, and I can see a really punchy catch going on there. They again will need to make sure they hold all of their length as they come under pressure later in the race. But looking good, nice sharp catches there. Again, they'll need to just sharpen those up even further. Each day you look to step on and make just small adjustments, so you're covering the blades just a frame quicker on that slow motion video camera each time. But they are sharpening up as they go down the course. They're looking good. Yeah,
he's doing a good job there. In progress board at 3/4 mile, there's clear water. Thames Rowing Club. Thames Rowing Club is one of the 11 crews that are entered for this club here. It's absolutely phenomenal effort by the coaching staff over there. And most of the people, these two clubs, have jobs.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maintaining this, really very impressive.
It is, and it's exciting to be part of big clubs like Tideway Scullers and Thames, who bring, you know, a number of crews. They're all cheering each other on with the boats over in Forley Meadows. I think we're going to get a big shout when they go past there in a minute for these crews, and they're excited to be part of this first ever women's club event. You know, I think they feel that they're making history by being in this race today, and that's exciting.
For sure. Both crews have a long history at the regatta. 1964 was the first time the Tideway Scullers won. Thames, it was 1870, so they've really been part of this regatta since the beginning almost. And the crew that crossed the line here will be the record holders in this event. It's the first ever race in Club Women's 8s.
Yeah, I think
fantastic.
That's lovely. Because although there's that sort of old history, this is new history. You know, they are creating a record themselves today, and I think that's, you know, it's a wonderful thing about this regatta, that it is always evolving and allowing the next generation to create their own history.
And it's been such a popular decision bringing in the Women's Club 8s, University 8 and School 8s. And it's really just fueled actually so many crews. Everybody says there aren't as many women rowing, and as soon as these events became available, suddenly there's lots of crews. I mean, Thames have got 3 women's 8s in this event.
Exactly, that's incredible, and I'm so glad we're giving them that opportunity and the platform here to get out and race and be part of this wonderful event. And it's really great, and both crews, they are, you know, battling hard here. They've got a bit more confidence. They've dropped the rate now in that Scullers crew, and they'll be wanting to hone the technique. See really good parallel oars. Great shot of your daughter working hard.
So one of the things also been beneficial for these club crews in the UK this year has been the COVID, because a lot of the kids in these universities have been American university athletes, and they've stayed in the UK this year and rowed at the rowing clubs. So it's been really added numbers to the clubs.
Interesting. I think we're doing a lot better both in the clubs and in the universities and in British rowing to keep in contact with athletes that do go overseas, keep them part of the rowing community, and these girls are making history.
Yeah, and these girls want to come back and row for the clubs in the UK. So here we have Tideway Scullers School B crew winning by clear water against Thames Rowing Club C crew in the inaugural race of the Wargrave Challenge Cup Club 8 for women.
It's some great celebrations for that crew. Well done.
And a win for Tideway Scullers School B against Thames Rowing Club C in a record-breaking time.
Great guys, stay with guys, thanks.